Shalom, peace, love, and light to the tribe. It's your boy Chief Fuqua. You already know we align with the divine every time we make a video. This video going to be a little bit different. We got the prop firm review of FTMO and MYFOREXFUNDS, two of the leading prop firms as far as the Forex games go. And I believe that both of these prop firms are the best for two completely different reasons. And that's what we're going to get into in this video. We basically going to be analyzing, you feel me, they customer service, they brokers, pricing of the programs, the account analysis dashboards, things of that nature. And we're going to be coming to a conclusion of which one will hopefully you come to your own conclusion of which one you would probably maybe want to use coming into the near future, or if you were deciding or trying to figure out which one you wanted to, use. So with that being said, we're going to get into the video and we're going to get into these categories. We're going to get into analyzing which one of these prop firms are the best, MYFOREXFUNDS or FTMO. So the first thing I want to cover with them is the platform, basically the website, and how it is being utilized within these programs. For FTMO, you feel me, it's a smooth, clean platform. Everything works smoothly and is very professional. I like how all the colors on the FTMO page are just, nice and just aligned correctly. It looks smooth. It looks like it's professional. You don't really have to deal with any glitches on the web page or anything of that nature. Everything just works the way it's really supposed to. And that's a complete pro in my book. You know what I'm saying? As far as MYFOREXFUNDS, and they honestly did get better with this, but their platform is very flashy, but some of the links on their page don't actually work. So even when you actually create a login, sometimes it doesn't even actually work, and that might be a problem for you if, you try to deal with it. Like, it works as far as, your account analysis and logging into your actual account when it deals with your, like, trades and, the account programs that you purchase. But when actually logging onto the actual platform, which is the original homepage, logging on there can actually be a problem. And I've dealt with this with MYFOREXFUNDS a couple times, and it's honestly a little annoying. So the next category we're gonna get into is pricing. Okay, and with MYFOREXFUNDS, they're slightly cheaper than FTMO. As far as the valuations go. MYFOREXFUNDS, their 100K evaluation is $499 or $449. I've seen it fluctuate a few times, and MYFOREXFUNDS being almost double that price, being $800. So the FTMO 100K evaluation is closer towards $800 to $900. So just be aware of that MYFOREXFUNDS, as far as the evaluation go, are much cheaper than the FTMO, and I think this is probably the biggest pro of MYFOREXFUNDS. Now we're gonna get into profit splits. Okay, so when you complete your evaluation and once you become a fully funded trader with both of these firms, you actually begin to get your profit split. Okay, and with MYFOREXFUNDS, it is 85% profit split once you get past the first month of being funded. And with FTMO, it is a 75% profit split. So slightly different with MYFOREXFUNDS and FTMO, but 80% versus 75% is a difference. So that's up to you and your decision and how you want to evaluate that. So as far as the challenge difficulty goes, with both of these challenges, FTMO has, on phase 1 you have to make 10% of your account, and on phase 2 you have to make 5%. While on MYFOREXFUNDS, right, you actually have to reach 8%, right, and on phase 2 you have to reach 5%. Also with MYFOREXFUNDS, you get a 12% down draw limit, while FTMO gives you a 10% down draw limit. I find this extremely useful and extremely helpful as far as the challenges goes with the evaluations, because a lot of times niggas don't want to hit 10%. Okay, 8% is a lot easier than 10%, right? And having a 12% down draw is a lot more useful than a 10% down draw. It's up to you and how you trade to make that personal decision for yourself. But I'm gonna go ahead and get a point to MYFOREXFUNDS as far as this one goes. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into brokers. All right. So as far as the brokers goes, FTMO, I really like them as far as this because FTMO has their own personal broker and server where they utilize their own funds and use their own server. Whereas MYFOREXFUNDS utilizes a different broker called Traders Global Group, right? And at first they were using some other brokers as well, one of them being FXPIG, IC Markets, and they were dealing with a lot of actual problems with these brokers because people were having instances where they were getting taken out of trades and some of their trades was hitting stop loss. And personally, this done happened to me a few times where just had a really messed up situation where, you know, it just glitched out. And that could be a problem, especially if you take an evaluation and you spend money on that evaluation. So I'm gonna get a point to MYFOREXFUNDS FTMO as far as brokers go, because having your own broker is always gonna be better to utilizing another one, especially if you're a prop firm. Now let's get into the account dashboard / matrix, okay, or matrix, right? I believe that FTMO has probably the best dashboard and matrix as far as just prop firms in general, because what I like about them is the moment you enter a trade or 5 minutes later after you enter a trade, my FTMO is very quick to update their dashboards and put in your trade and show you how, you know, your growth is on your account or how your down draw is on your account. This is extremely helpful if you're a person who's either taking the evaluation or shoot, you may be close to your daily down draw and you want to see, you know what I'm saying, as far as the numbers goes. This is super helpful. But right, with MYFOREXFUNDS, because sometimes it can take up to 4 hours. I've seen even 24 hours where they haven't even updated the actual page. And this can be a problem for people who are trying to actually check on their evaluation and see how they're doing and not, you know, do all the math straight from their MetaTrader, right? So as far as the dashboard goes and the matrix, I would say FTMO is killing MYFOREXFUNDS as far as this one goes, right? MYFOREXFUNDS being slower and it takes hours sometimes to even update, that can be a problem, right? So now we're gonna move on to customer service. And I wanted to put this in because I think, you know, customer service is very important as far as just running a business and how your customers and quote unquote employees you utilize and value the stuff that you have. So one of the things I think is really cool about MYFOREXFUNDS is they utilize what the fuck is it called? They utilize Discord. And what you can do on Discord is you can speak directly to monitors and the support team, right? And not only that, they have on, I'm gonna go ahead and put a link in the description as well so that you can actually check out MYFOREXFUNDS' Discord, where they actually have all the programs set up on there. They have groups for all the traders and stuff like that. You can actually speak to the community, which I think is really nice as far as customer service goes, because there's people there who are actually trading with you real time, and people who can answer your questions in a quick instance rather than you email and support and waiting a few hours and whatnot. You can actually talk to people who have actually done the programs. You can actually talk to moderators and talk to people on the support team who are there to help you 24/7, which I think is spot the fuck on as far as what all prop firms should be aiming towards. And that is a genius idea, just making a Discord. With FTMO, doesn't have anything like this as far as, you know, Discord, but they do email you and update you as far as news and when it's time to close trades, and when you know, news is coming and could possibly affect your trade, which I think is super fucking nice. If both of this was combined into one prop firm, it would literally be perfect, because who doesn't want to know or be emailed or you notified when news is coming, right? Especially if you're a person who doesn't trade news. So as far as that goes, my Forex funds with the Discord, which that will be in the description. As far as customer service, I'm gonna give them the win on this one. And FTMO, you know, it's really nice that they do email you and update you as far as news and when it's time to close trades and things of that nature. All right. Okay. I mean, almost to the end, but this one is gonna be on programs. Okay. FTMO having only one program being the evaluations. Okay, you could do the 10K, the 20K, the 50K, the 100K, and the $200,000 funding, right? And they only have evaluations. So FTMO only does the evaluation module, while my Forex funds having three different modules or three different program types, one being the accelerated, one being the rapid, and one being the evaluation. Now, if you do click the link in the description to the Discord, you will actually be linked to all the programs where you can actually check them out, and they'll show you facts about every single program, information about all the programs. You can literally scroll through and figure out which one is for you, because on some of these programs you can actually be funded. I mean, you can actually take withdrawals within the same week or the same day, rather than, you feel me, an evaluation where you have to go through a certain process, wait a few months, and then you can actually get your profit split, which I think is really cool. My Forex funds having the more diverse programs as far as, you know, it goes for traders and whatnot. So that's just pretty cool as far as they programs go. And then last but not least, maximum funding. So on FTMO, you can be funded up to $1 million, which is lit. And with my Forex funds, I believe the cap is $600,000. So that's just interesting of itself. And I hope this video was helpful for you, so that you can figure out which prop firm you possibly want to pick or choose in the future. If you want to use a prop firm, just felt like it was good and informative to actually make this video for people who are traders, because there are traders on my channel. And you know, this is a cheat code to financial freedom, and that's what we're doing out here. So anyways, I hope you did find this video useful and helpful. You already know what it is. Your boy Chief Fuqua. Don't forget to leave a like for the YouTube algorithm, so that you can help people who have similar interests as you find videos that can help them as well. And without further ado, you already know it's your boy Chief Fuqua. I hope you have a blessed day. I'm out.